All right. So we are back on.
It
What?
didn't save. It didn't.
Didn't save.
Nope.
Is the Cinnabon still there?
Yeah, all that's still there.
Okay.
I just what I had mowed is not mowed.
All right, I gotta alt tab again and get my freaking steering wheel. Of course. Okay. All right, so we are back doing a farm episode tonight. The monstrosity last night. Got old Velcro back on. He is trying out the new swather. I'm gonna get this John Deere baler. Try this stuff out here. Let's see if it stops all by itself here. Yeah, it does. Okay. Well, apparently that mod is in Velcro.
Yeah, that mod is great. Takes all the thinking out of driving around better. You don't have to pay as it don't take the thinking out, but you ain't got to pay as much attention.
Unload round bale with Y. Ooh. Oh, that's what it does. It turns it. Okay. Bought that upgrade not knowing what the heck it meant.
Which one? The rounder bales?
No, the turner.
Oh, okay. Yeah, flips it on its side.
Counterproductive.
You turned on your auto unload?
Yeah, how do you do that?
I think it's up on the D-pad on your wheel.
Z, I think. Looks like auto something.
I'm not sure about the keys.
Is it working? Oh, cool. So as it's cropping, it'll continuously move. That's sweet. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Production to the max here.
And then I'll tell you another secret if you want to get real fancy. You'd have to look up the width of the header on this swather. but you can go into your GPS and set your header width to the same as the swather width,
Yep.
and it'll set up your GPS line.
That'll definitely be handy for a bigger field. I've been out of the farming game for a couple days and forgot all about that.
I'll just warn you, I don't know how well it'll work in this field because the lines look kind of screwy to me when I looked at it. So I'm not running it right now.
Yeah.
But if I were, you'd be able to do that.
Yeah. What up, Adam? How you doing, brother? Hope you're doing better today. Yeah, these are small bales. I didn't even check to see what the size was.
It's the only size it can be for wrapping is 125.
All right.
Let me know if you want to turn on the swather.
Oh, I've mowed plenty of grass in my day.
I didn't.
Or if you want to turn on the baler, you know, I mean, hey, you're more than welcome to it.
I didn't know if you wanted to try out the new piece of equipment or not.
Here, I'll get my time. Playing War Thunder, that's what I got done playing. Got done playing that. What I do, I got the new tank. They had a new tank. If you played for 4 or 5 days or whatever the heck it was. Either way, I got the new tank the day before this came out, so I was happy to get that done. That way, I could focus my attention on this. But yeah, no, I'm a big fan of the War Thunder now. That's my winter game when Farm Sim isn't cooperating with me. You didn't see that bale? You son of a gun.
No, I didn't see it. The header was in front of it, and I'm in the cab.
Terror of the skies, yep. I'm gonna run it over too now. You put it right in the frickin' swath in the way. In my swath. Eight kills, yeah, that's a good round. What tier are you playing? This field's producing now, son of a gun. Of course, these bales are half the size they should be.
All right. Well, there should be 150s at least. But
Freaking mushroom or marshmallows in the field.
Marshmallow farming, man.
Yeah. Doing good, buddy. Doing good. Doing real good. Hoping I can get a couple more deliveries this week. I just got looks like I got a deep bucket store for the church. So that'll be kind of interesting. It's going to be a lot easier to handle the firewood with the other channel, and then I'm going to go pick up diesel fuel from the church. They're switching over different diesel for their new tractor, and they're offering me the fuel that's in the tank at $2 a gallon. So I'm gonna go fill up all my tanks with that. Gonna be pretty well set for winter. Forget the price of it. I may fill the house fuel tank up.
Yeah, it's not a bad price.
Freaking right. Guess it's low sulfur diesel and they want ultra low or something like that. So it's like, yeah, I won't argue with that. And I think we're at, I don't know how long frickin' November is, but we're 10, 12 days away from me being able to frickin' get back in the woods and get some logging done, so that'll be awesome. Get some more money in the bank from logs and get some more hardwood. Deer season's my favorite time of year. Yeah, it was mine too about 2 years ago when I was logging for somebody else. But now that it's deer season and I'm not hunting, I just want to be out in the frickin' woods. I've got to wait for the hunters to get off the property that I'm logging. So it's becoming my least favorite time of year. It interferes with work. Well, most people would say the opposite. Work interferes with deer hunting, but I'm just trying to battle the weather, trying to get back in the woods before it does freeze up so tight I can't get the dump truck up that hill. A buck on your hit list? That's always nice, as long as you got something to shoot for. I haven't had nothing on camera this year that was worth my time, so meat in the freezer would be good, but I'm just stocking up with hamburger right now. always use that for something. Name is Popeyes. Oh yeah. The chicken? Oh, Popeye. Popeye, I got you. Popeye. I take it he doesn't have spots. Not going after tender meat, eh? Big Ten, yeah. You in the rut yet, or? Gotta give it some time. Hopefully you're in the rut, that way you don't frickin' find a different piece of property. Smacked by somebody else by surprise.
What are you loading these on?
Whatever you want.
Oh, are you using your flatbed or you?
Here. Yeah, 2-3 years ago I had a big one on the camera, and then the frickin' rut happened and my neighbor got him. I had him on camera during bow season. When that rut happens, they get stupid. Lean right out. Get all Twitter painted. Two years? Well, that's good. He's sticking around then. It's going to slow me down. It's an end row. I'll get them before it happens and assure it, man. Good luck. You elusive buck, eh? That was always my luck. They'd always come in half hour after frickin' daylight, or neighbors had a bigger corn pile. Corn wasn't for the deer, it was for the birds, you know, that type of deal. Yeah, they normally are. They don't get all that big by being dumb. So many moving parts on this thing. Mechanic's nightmare. He's in the tree line. Well, if you know where he is, get the son of a gun. Push him out. Didn't want to play with the Cinnabon?
Good.
The old cabaret special here. So used to tractor with forks now. Not a big fan of these forks. Bale spear, whatever you want to call it. Not wide enough. Getting dark and he walked out. Yeah, like I said, they're not dumb. Can't drop that back gate, eh? Oh, that's the side gate. Huh.
Now that happens if you hit. And I could switch it to drop the back gate, but the side gates will be up.
Well, that don't do us no good. Bales feel alright. Don't like the truck, but things skimmies across the field pretty good. You dirty son of a gun. Him sticky crap.
Nah, it's because your bell spears are pointed up.
So I can see him. If that's the reason, I'm gonna have it, I guess.
It's just like a pallet; they got to be flat.
Lock that sucker and get it.
You know, the truck ain't even squatting.
Get it. Ain't no way I'm freaking playing with that.
Where are we getting to?
To the farm.
Well, you gonna have to come and unload them.
Push them off. Use your
With-
man hands.
What?
You ain't got man hands? Need me to show you how to use the dev control? When I show you, then I'll find out how to use them. Oh man. Get them all in one area here.
Nah, I haven't got an idea how to turn on super strength right now.
I think it's the same way you turn on the button next to the one.
That just brings up the
Yeah,
in-game.
the way you do the flying.
Yeah.
Okay. We're both on the same page now. Frickin' thing cooks, man. I can't believe that. Something spooked him and he ran? Probably you. Didn't like the smell. I've had deer blow me out before. Little bit of a wind change. Oh, that screws with you. A little bit bumpier up here. Oh. Hurricane season was awful, yeah. Yeah. A lot of weird weather this year. this thing would have like a speed setting, like you couldn't go over 8 mile an hour at this high. Yeah, I was watching it on what's his name, Cletus and JNS Diesel or something like that.
JH.
JH, yeah. Thinking of JNH or GNS or JNS Steel. Huh. Local place. Oh, did you? For you, man. I signed up to be on list for North Carolina. Through the outfit Wrangler Star went down there with. Easy. Easy. Making snowman over here. Come on, get off my forks. No! Getting wiggly. Why are you so wiggly? I'm just rolling down the hill. Oh yeah. Can you even freaking strap that? Yeah. Good. Squatting yet?
Do what?
Did you squatting yet?
I ain't even touching helper springs.
Unrealistic. Send it back.
What are you talking about? Those are little bales.
Little wet bales.
I believe you should be able to put 8 on this thing without a problem. Easy now.
Let me know when I'm inside that rail.
You got a little ways to go yet. Keep coming. Keep coming. Close enough. Oh, you gotta set them down.
Then go, you dirty. Come on. Where the heck is the... There it is.
You got it now. Set that thing on the ground and restab it before you set it up there.
Yes, mother. Dirty, rotten.
Now you'll be able to tilt your fork down and get out of it.
Dirty what? Use your imagination. A lot of filling the gaps there you can use.
You've got the rounder bales mod on, so they don't stack very well like they used to with the rounder with that mod on.
That's true. They did look squishier though. That's what sold me on it. If you wanted to stack them round side down.
Yeah, if you stack them round side down, they should stack real good.
The way the stupid mod put them, so Taylor with that kicker, so I don't normally do it like this. And I usually like square big bales now after frickin'
Oh yeah.
Mr. Wesley. But a nice set of wrap bales seems like it matches a farm around here, so.
Nope, still can't tell there's a load on it.
It's broke. Okay. You wanna strap them things or what?
Now, because I'll strap your
Unstrap them.
why?
That way I can set them down. I can't set them down right now.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, it is working. Kept clipping me.
You gotta tilt that. Yeah, you got it.
Okay. I thought it was sliding off of it.
No, it's well, it's because you had your grapple tilted or your forks tilted up again.
Saying that.
Uh huh.
Alright, get out of here.
You can put one on the back and carry the other two down on your thing.
I'm gonna carry all three of them. Think I could get 2 on there?
Not like that, you won't.
But I mean, I don't think I'll get these on.
I don't know. They might go on there.
Boom.
I got him.
I think I got the telephone pole. Here you go.
Well, ain't the first time, ain't the last.
Gotta beat him, chat.
Yeah, I got a top heavy load. You think I'm gonna be hauling butt?
Me too.
Still can't tell this truck's loaded.
Yeah, it's just giants. Just giants. It really ticked me off when I got that thing out into the rocky soil, and it had no flex at all. It was flatter than flat. No body roll, no nothing. Did you
Where'd
put
you
them
want-
down in the lumber place?
I stuck them down here for now. Look, you lost your bale.
We got it.
I just stuck them down here out the way. They're close to the forklift because I use the forklift to unload them because I don't know how to use super strength yet.
You Guido.
You got Speedy Gonzalez, sir. You can take them things anywhere you want to.
Don't you let them fall off now.
I'll stomp on this thing and scatter them.
Oh, will ya? That's true. This thing doesn't even. Oh, that's nice. This thing doesn't even hesitate. I wonder if these bales. Ooh, that's lucky. I wonder if these bales even have any weight.
Probably not.
Because there ain't no reason why this thing doesn't lift up the rear end. I wouldn't imagine. But maybe it's just that freaking heavy. And I've seen these things dissect trees. Good buddy of mine's got one of these in a tree service right now. It's incredible.
Yeah, they got their place. Everything we do on, on my cousin's farm, those things are just too big to use on the farm.
I'm talking about the brand, not. I mean, yeah, it's a telehandler, but like brand. It's I don't know. I just started hearing about these brands a year or two ago, and then he ended up paying, I don't even know, $1.5 million for one. But he can take down trees 70, 80 feet up in the air. Incredible. Anytime I get into a tree job that I don't want to do, I call him, and he's my get out of jail free card with that thing. Well, literally, to be honest. There, I think that'll pretty much wrap it up, guys. Told him I kind of wanted to go till 9:30. just because I've got so much crap to do, seeing how I got rained out today.
You catch that last chat message?
No. Dukes of Hazzard moment. Yeah. What kind of tomfoolery? Chris, what are you doing? Isn't it past your bedtime? I don't really know what I'm doing here. I started doing the log in there the past couple days, and that pretty much broke. So we're back to my instant rich farm. More or less just testing things out, but really didn't get any testing done because the bales are stable. I wanted to see if they vibrated as bad as the logs. Yes, I'll take my time and get these all cleaned up and look pretty and blah blah blah, but not right now.
That bed's calling his name. That's what it is.
Bed is calling my name. Bed and a little hot spot in it. Kind of big now, but another month or two, we'll have a new little one, and she'll be back to being smaller. Oh, can't use these. Them are broke. Yeah, physics. Yeah, physics. No, they failed physics. That's for sure. Yep, the logs on the log trailer and the gitters broke. The logs feel good, the grapples feel good, but game breaks every time you get a good jag of wood on the ground. And then the logs have got a case of the heebie-jeebies, so it's one of them deals. Looks like emptiness every time I look at you.
What?
Grab their game engines, use another one. We'll get it in. I don't know how long do you think they need to suck this titty, Chris? I mean, what was it? Frickin' Cattle and Crops had all this stuff in their game. They just didn't have the mod support or the what do you call it? Sponsored deals with John Deere and all that. And that was over what, 10 years ago now? They got ran out. That's what I mean. 2015, 17 felt good. I don't know that there was a huge amount of difference from 15 to 17, but I think 17 was the first time that they actually introduced logging. Was it 15 or 17, Velcro?
15.
When they had the buffalo and all that?
Yep. Logging first came out on 15, and then 17 and on up.
17, I'd say, was the most realistic as far as the farm sims go. And I think they got posed in a way by the other community. And then 17 or 19, it went to consoles. And that pretty much put us back 5 to 7 years, I'd say. In my honest opinion. But the modders are doing a good job. No, well, I don't know for a fact, but I have heard. What is there a hand there for? That I am moving it. Weird. I have heard that some modders have GE. What is going on? I can move this? Oh, I've got super strength apparently.
Yeah, you've got super strength.
What? Oh, um, no, I've heard that there are. I don't know. I went on to a mod website today, and that brought me to a video, and I watched the video, and people were saying that there are some decent mods coming out that would kind of need GE. The only, for instance, I have maybe is this guy, which I don't know. I don't know if you can remove tracks, put tires on, and do the different configs without getting into GE. Um, but I've seen different truck edits and stuff like that. So who knows? Buildings, but nonetheless, tomorrow we're going to be in field. We're going to be getting the corn down. That's my plan, at least. We'll see, all depending. Um, but yeah, handling the bales tonight was lackluster. I was expecting kind of be blown away by what I've read by people, but doesn't seem like they have any weight. They don't seem to stick any better and squish like I was thinking. What do you think? Velcro.
What?
What
Do I think?
Yeah.
I think the bales are what they are.
They bounce?
I think they're about the same as, and they're not far off of what they were in 22.
Can't throw them. That's something new. Yeah, they land like a feather. I don't know. They don't seem to put any stress on your equipment. I don't feel them per se on this guy. But this guy, these telehandlers, they're freaking pretty incredible ah, with their weight distribution and all that. So 22 seems like that's a pretty good description of it. Pretty good description right there. A Windex version.
25 is really an update for console.
I'll give you that.
Because console couldn't get this. You can't put the scripts in console unless they put them in game. And they went and they put GPS and they put pretty essentially a cheap version of Course Play in for the console players.
The first argument I've heard of that too. Them are both good. I like that. The Windex version. It is a lot prettier game. This map especially kind of blows me away with the woods. The farms look good. The foliage and textures and pretty greens and all that. I mean, it does look good. I think you hit the nail on the head, Velcro, with that. That's really good.
Unfortunately, well, if you look at it from a money standpoint, most of their money comes from console sales.
It is and it's not, I guess, actually, now that I think about it, because I mean, I don't buy any of the DLCs unless they change the game in some sort of way. If I want a tractor, there's no reason to freaking download a Giants version when I won't play with it. I think I made the mistake of buying the Kubota pack when that came out, and that I might have played with the skid steer. So that's them are all good arguments. I do like the logs. I like the grapples. I don't like the chainsaws. I like the trees. And yeah, that's about it. I like the tire tracks. This thing is ridiculous. I don't like this at all.
Jump in.
I mean, you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Is there any bit of bounce there? Is there any sort of suspension?
Very, very stiff.
Hanging off that wall, that cliff edge, and it doesn't flex. It doesn't show any characteristics of a vehicle. Like a freaking, you're on a skateboard.
I figured something out the other day.
Oh boy.
Other than the fact that you can put 2 people in a truck.
Yep. Yep. I don't think you can do 2 people in a tractor, though. Even with a buddy seat.
I think you can.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's in there. Yeah, there's another script they added.
What?
The 2 people. Because I don't think you were able to do it on console.
Yeah. I was really hoping for a game-changing event to increase. The replayability is all depending on the modders, the maps. You know, that's our replay. Yeah, we got tornadoes. Woo! That's another frickin' racket as far as I'm concerned. But
Well, I thought it was cool at first, but when I realized it really does superficial damage, I think that's cool.
bust trees in half.
If it actually did some real damage to buildings and vehicles, then yeah, it could be cool.
Yeah, but then how do they even do that? Like, then do you bring wood boards to the barn that is prefabbed? It's not even a buildable. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of what I was expecting too when I see that they had buildable buildings. I was like, okay, cool. Tornadoes will go through, knock your building down, knock a wall down, tear a roof off, something like that, and then you'll have to bring the. What are you doing?
You remember last time we come down here, we couldn't figure out.
I don't want to talk to the child molester guy.
No, don't talk to him.
Yep.
We couldn't figure out how to sell the logs.
Oh, there's your trigger.
No, the trigger's right here.
That's your trigger?
Yep, that's the trigger to sell logs. The wrench is to buy the place.
Oh. And we get the pedo? Oh.
And yeah, you can get his whole life story over there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd punch him right between the eyes. Okay. Take me away. I don't like that. It drops you out on the driver's side too. What the heck, Giants? Sawmill, edge sharp. Ah. I don't know. Classic Velcro.
There's a wee bit of lag in the steering in multiplayer, I can tell you that much.
There's a wee bit of everything. I watched your video from last night.
Oh, you like me bouncing around? Rubber banding?
Wow, that was rough.
I don't understand what's doing it.
It got better with time, but it was really rough when you first got in that process and the head twisted around backwards.
Don't tell me about it. Wasn't that fun?
Yeah, this man is too patient for me. I would have lost my crap a long time ago. That's why I don't even play on Daddies. Daddies do the same thing to me. That was awful ballsy.
Well, I was hoping I timed it right, but as you can see,
Go around them. We have them where I live too.
yeah, I got a pair of those right down the street, and unfortunately, there's two cops that sit right there, pretty much live right there,
Huh.
and they will walk out of the house and come write you a ticket if you do that.
Huh. Yeah, we don't have them. They're all down in the city. Huh.
Well, that's just it. These ain't city cops; they're county cops.
That's what I mean. We don't have state troopers. We don't have sheriffs. Only thing you'll see around here generally is a DEC once a day. I mean, we've got them all, but little place I live, we don't. Yeah. Well, there. That was interesting. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. It is now 9:30. Eyes are glazed over. I don't know. I think tomorrow it'll be a corn picking day. I'm gonna try some of that. Usually I chop it all, but old frickin' Wesley and Millennial Farmer have got me thinking I'm gonna do some combining corn now. So we're gonna give that a shot. Then I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna stay on this farm or what, because I only bought this farm specifically for the trees behind it. But now that I've tested that theory out and seen the repercussions of my actions, I think either a new game save or continue playing on this one until a new map comes out. In my at least until I don't know, get some patience for it again, or some mods come out that will even make lag fun. So either way, guys, God bless y'all. Chris, nice seeing you, buddy. Hopefully I can get with you. We can do some farming or something. And Adam, good luck on your deer adventure, buddy. But I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. God bless y'all, and thank you for watching.